Everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please don't forget to hit on the thumbs up. Grace has met with someone today who least expected it. And this just happened in Lagos, Nigeria. A homeless man who is identified as Ali wowed a style team in Lagos on Thursday, that was yesterday, April 1st, 2021, after he was randomly picked to model an outfit as the professional model that was hired for the shoot was running late. So they needed to improvise to get a substitute. And the only person that was available at that time that could fit a little bit of what they wanted was a guy who was actually homeless. And that this same guy called Ali exceeded the expectations of the photographer as he posed effortlessly for the photos. It was just like a normal thing for him. It seemed like this is something he was used to doing. Meanwhile, none of that has ever happened for him. Neither has he modeled in his life before. It took him unaware, but what would you expect a homeless man to do? Knowing that, on the other hand, he may eventually have a little bit of cash to even feed for the day or to do something for that particular day. And one of the style team members that's at Afolabi underscore Lagos, that was his own page. He said he had to go online to share this. He was so overwhelmed and even at the same time excited because it really got to what they wanted, even though that wasn't the same model they wanted to use. And this is what the team member style had to say. I had a shoot today at Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. While we're waiting for the model to arrive, we decided to meet with a guy called Ali who was sleeping under the bridge to model for us. I would like to believe that Ali was born for this. His pose, his body structure, and his skin tone was perfect. He also shared the video of Ali. There's a video that he had. He had to share the video and also the pictures. You can see that's Ali there. Can a young man and see I'm sure they had to like shave him off and do some little bit of cleaning up on him because you can imagine someone who is under the bridge living there. It's not easy. Some people are still homeless at the moment, but this guy right now, God just opened the door for him. Who knows? Probably this may be an open door for him for the rest of his life. They may eventually endorse this guy with some other modeling jobs, and he actually did it like this is something he's been doing for the most of his life. Meanwhile, never at all has he ventured into modeling. And I appreciate the camera guy and the company, the organization that actually sought to even go to that extent. It is rare that you see things like this happen. On a normal ground, they should have like people that are on the waiting list that they can easily call, or it could come and take over and have this shot done. But they decided to go to someone that know that even a penny he would appreciate it so well. And Ali himself didn't even expect something like this, but he gladly took it up to do it because he knows that this may also earn something for him for the day or for some few days he may actually manage with. I hope and I pray that they eventually take him and start using him for modeling because the camera guy, the stylist, said he was just more than what they even thought. That is why sometimes it's been said, don't judge a book by its cover. And he said, don't ever draw conclusions about the body of the car, get into the car and see what the car is all about. And that is it. You know, sometimes when you see some of these homeless people, some people think that maybe they are nothing, they are nobody, and they can't even achieve anything. But once you go close to some of them, you find out that some of them were either even graduates, some of them were even working, and unfortunately, life turned out differently for them, which is not always comfortable when you see all those kind of people on the streets being homeless and all. You'll be wishing that something would have been done, especially when you are not in the position to do anything. This guy's case is similar to that of the lady that usually hawk bread around, and then one of the actors saw her. That was Omotola Jalade, if I'm not mistaken, and she just liked her posture, liked her height and everything, and that was how they took this lady. And in fact, this lady was completely made a different person entirely. She started modeling. They did a lot of endorsements with her and even gave her an apartment, a big house, and everything well furnished. And right now, she's living like a big lady. This is a woman who was just hawking bread on the head, and that was how she was sighted. And the next thing was, okay, come and try this. She met their expectation, and from there she moved higher. Right now she's popular. A lot of companies are even endorsing her for their own modeling activities and all of that, using her for commercials. It's so good when you lift people from nowhere. That is where you see a lot of appreciation from that person, because these people didn't expect that they would be up exposed like this to life, to the point of people even getting to recognize them. Like this Ali now. You can imagine how millions of people get into the internet. He has now become a popular guy. Yes, he's popular because he was picked on the street, which is usually rare. And people will be eager to like see what he can do and how he would perform. But to their greatest surprise, he performed really well. Seeing things like this is exciting, and it's encouraging to know that people are out there and still ready to help, even though he wasn't the plan from the onset for them to use him. But for them to even think of that, you know, you could have used someone who is walking on the street, well dressed, clean, and every other thing. You can easily talk to someone who will be willing to follow you, but they did not. They decided to go that angle because they know that that is another way of helping the life, even though the company didn't specify. But really, because a company like that would have standby, would have waiting lists and people that are willing to come in even within the snap of their finger. But they just wanted to touch someone's life in a positive way. And that was why they had to go to this extent right now, which is not an easy step to take, but it was like a bold step they had to take. And look at how he wowed them with his appearance. Everything about him was just what they really needed. Friends, what do you all think about this? Isn't this a thing of joy and a thing of encouragement too, and a thing to know that people are out there to still help others that are in need? If you have anything to say, you can please put that down at the comment section. Thank you for coming out. Please don't forget to hit on the like button, also the notification bell, and subscribe so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to tell about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there. You can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matt Pa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matt Pa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.